Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of SevTech Ages here on the CreedCraft server. Thank you for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. I haven't really done much since the last episode. I have, however, changed this area over. I've put the cauldron over here instead because that's been quite useful for some of the stuff we're going to do today, and also I put my tinkers set up here. So starting at this end, I've just put the 4 water butts here. They are slowly collecting up water because we are going to need a fair amount of it coming up shortly. And then I have the crafting station, the tool forge, the part builder, the parts chest, the stencil table, the passing chest, and a double chest on the end there. So this is a kind of full setup, I suppose, for tinkers, for the actual making of the tools. So we have the chest that has various different stuff in it. You can see I've been making some glue in the cauldron from all the pelts that I've been collecting as well. And then from here I can get to that chest, and also I can get to all of the different stations that I need. So that is that. And first of all, I want to try and work through as many of these kind of early age 2 quests as I can. So I'm going to start off straight away with this glass blowing. I have managed to find in all of my chests a total of 3 sand. So that goes into here, and we will wait for that to smelt up. And then we actually need to take this one away and grab one of these from there, and then we can actually make some glass. So that'll take a while to go, and I don't think I'll be able to do all of this at once in here. So let's just do 1 for now, because that's all that's going to be able to go in here. Because you can get 16 ingots, that is 9. So yeah, I'll do that. And then once we've done that, we will be able to get this tough dowsing rod as well, to locate a larger variety of ores. Because we are now in age 2, things have opened up for us. We now have access to gold, we have access to iron, we have access to a fair few other things, which is going to really open up the game for us a huge amount. We'll be able to get proper armor, proper tools, proper tinker's tools as well, which will level up as we level up. And we will be able to get going really nice and quickly with this game now. The whole thing has basically just opened up completely for us. Let's see how this is going. About halfway. Is there anything else we can be getting on with while that is going through? These paper. So we want to try and make paper. So let's have a look at what paper is. So paper is dried pulp. Pulp is fluid bladder, glue, and sawdust. Now we've got tons and tons of sawdust, and I have been making a little bit of glue here. So I'm going to grab half of this glue. I've got 18. In fact, no, I'm going to... Is it 1 per? Let's have a look. In a wooden basin. Yeah, you can use them 1 at a time, so that'll be absolutely fine. And we can get a load of sawdust. Got tons of sawdust there, just in case that's not enough. I think it is though. And we will need... Do I still have it? Yes, I do. There's the wooden basin. So we're going to need to put this up somewhere. I think that will do just outside the door here. And it will be just in range of these when they fill up. And we're also going to need... Oh yeah, I've got pressure plates now. I actually got automated doors in my house. It's amazing. I love this. I love age 2. It's wonderful. Right, so yeah, what was I getting? I need fluid bladders. Fluid bladders, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Must be in this one. Yeah, there we go. Those 2 are fine. That one's not fine, but I'll empty that out into one of these barrels. And then hopefully be able to get a full yes. And how much is in that one? Not enough. Still not enough. Out of all 3 of them, we managed to get 4. So now we can come into here. No, I was going to do it in the basin. So that takes 3 3 buckets to fill up. So now this is as a molten glass here, 1 block. We can empty that into there, let that settle down, come back over here, place in 1 glue and 3 sawdust, and then we can give this a stir, and that should hopefully make up 3 pulp, which means we can come down here, take off some of this dried meat, place those up there, and they will turn into paper. So now back over here we have our first glass block, which if we have a look at this, now we can get iron, we can get gold, star powder, lapis. Oh, this is wonderful, I love it. Right, put another piece of sand in there. I might as well do both of them. I think one of them will just stay at the top. Might have been better to do it first. Anyway, if we come back over to the crafting table now, we can use the glass in here with 2 charcoal and 2 oak logs to craft a tough dowsing rod. So upgrade your prospects, and that has opened up even more stuff for us. Once we get gold, we can get the market using farming for blockheads to order seeds and saplings. So we'll probably end up putting him in the barn, I think, probably be best. And then we can get casting a nugget, allow you to create a stone nugget with a block of stone on the anvil. So let's just get one of those. I've got a load of stone in here. So if I place that on there, might be able to get a little bit of a head start on this. Yep. So there is a stone nugget, and that can be kept in here for a while until we need it onto the casting table with gold. And so, do we have anything around here? And this is going to take ages to try and find anything. I do remember, however, Nathan said there was something over here. I don't know if I'm going to need another level of this to be able to get limonite, but it was one of these ones over here. Nothing of relevance, nothing of relevance, nothing of relevance. So no, we haven't got anything yet. Found coal, okay, I don't need coal. But yeah, I seem to remember, just want to have a look at one thing. I remember Nathan saying there was some hematite over here in the swampland between these two. Let's just have a look, see if we can find anything. Just go along the path. There's corallium ore. I did know about that. So we found a load of corallium ore. Nothing so far. Ah, hematite, excellent. So we have iron right underneath us here. Right, I'm going to take this block out, and that means that we will be able to go down and dig out all of our iron. You know, I would love to get silk touch on something so I can actually take it out of the ground and do other stuff with it. But iron is kind of the clincher in this entire game. Let's get another block of glass. It's going to take ages to create all that glass, isn't it? All the glass that we're going to need. We're going to hopefully have a better production method than just doing that. But we will be able to get automation, we'll be able to do all kinds of stuff. I can already create levers, so we already have some form of kind of steady redstone on and off at least. Yep, this will be the last one. And come on, progress. 70, 80, 90, and done. Right, so we have 2 pieces of glass. Anything else we can do? So, smeltery tanks. All of this is coming up. Iron. It's wonderful. Lapis. Right, that paper should be done. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Papers, please. And what has that opened up for us? Not much, actually. Nothing. So this is the actual one we need to carry on with the quest line, I suppose, with. Everything else is side quests, but very, very important. So looks like Astral Sorcery is the way to be going for now. And also, an Enderman turned up before, and so I put up a 2 high column, and down in here, we already have, is it 1 piece of Ender Dust? So once we complete that constellation paper, which is this stuff here, we have parchment in the middle, 4 aquamarines and rock crystals and gold. So we're going to need to collect up a lot of stuff. I think you find these rock crystals underground in caves, but I will have a proper read up on that as well, and work out how to get this constellation paper. We can also do it in an iridescent altar with a number of different things. That may be how we're supposed to do it. Either way, we'll hopefully manage to get constellation paper, but it does require me either getting stardust or gold, so I can't kind of give a guarantee that we'll get that done. But we do know we have a load of iron, so what I'm going to do now is go down into that iron pit down there and dig out all the iron that I can possibly manage to get, and then smelt it all up in here, and we will be able to get a load of iron. So see you in a bit. And we are back with a fairly big update. I have completed the smeltery here, pretty much. I just need the controller in it at the bottom there. At the moment I've just put the clay kiln in, get that word out, and I've added in all of the faucets around the edge, all of the things, so this is pretty much exactly how it's going to look. I've left these back drains here because what I usually do is put a barrel or something, a container up on this bit and have something coming out and up from these drains into there. So that's what that is. Yeah, so that's that. And over here I have put in the melter, and I'll have, in order to smelt down iron, you have to use one of these seared tanks, and you have to put lava in these seared tanks. And to get the lava, I had to make a turntable. If we have a look at age 1, we have to get a turntable, put that onto a geared, just like the sawmill kind of thing. You take the sawmill away, put that on. So I did that over at one of the other guys' bases. They had a spare turntable around there. We have a look at the recipe, it's not that difficult at all. We can have a look at turntable. So it is a copper gear, a wooden axle, 4 stone and plank sidings. And these plank sidings we've seen before as well. So, and then you put a unfired barrel extension onto the turntable, and that gives you the clay bucket. So that means we've completed all of age 1 in its entirety now. So there's a couple more things I have done as well. I've started melting down some of that, and in here we have, I've just thrown in random stuff up here. We have 3 blocks of iron. I've got out another 57 iron clusters ready to be smelted there. However, we're getting into a little bit of trouble because I ran out of lava. I've got 1 more bucket of it here, but when you run out of lava it keeps these 3 in it here, these 3 ingots. So we need to be able to cast a ingot cast to be able to put a table here. Now that means we're going to need some gold, and luckily on the map I managed to find, well, while I was out exploring, I managed to find a couple of clusters of gold. So I managed to get some gold. So we can see here's the limonite, and if we go over to, where would it be? Oh, it's over in the savannah. Basically I ran around the savannah looking for stuff. Here we go. And so we have lapis there, we have gold, and we have iron. And over in, there's a village up here somewhere, where I managed to find some more gold as well. So I managed to get a load of gold, and that means that in here at the moment, inside the hopper at the moment, there is how many? Can we get there is another 9 in there. So we have 3 gold clusters in here ready to be smelted. So if we put that into there, this will start melting these down, actually going fairly quickly. And as soon as I get 9 of them, then I can melt that down into a block, break the block to make ingots. Actually no, I won't even need to do that. If I get this table, I grab a table from here, can actually do a nice little shortcut. If I put this out there somewhere for now. I had to take away the cauldron from here because it was burning down my fence post. Right, I'm looking for a brick. So if we place this brick onto this casting table, once these have resulting fluid is different than fluid in a melter. No! I only need to take all of this out. I only need to do another 6 and some more, get all 12 of those out. I need to do another 6 of these to be able to get that block out. Or what happens if I just... Yeah, I can't put it out onto a table at all. That's annoying. Right, so I'm going to have to do another 6 of these, and these do take a while. So I will be back. I was hoping to do this all in one take, but I'll be back once all of these have melted down. I've got the block out and these have melted down as well. Yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, so we've got the iron block out and this is now got 6 ingots in it. So if we place all of this gold onto a brick, then it'll form a ingot cast. And so now we have an ingot cast and we actually start creating ingots out of this thing rather than blocks. So it'll be a little bit quicker, a little bit easier and a little bit more automatable as well. Because I can put a hopper underneath here, I wonder if I can, if I grab a lever. Now I've got some levers in here somewhere. Where did I put them? I'll make one. Got a stick. I've got some cobblestone. There we go. So if I put a lever on here. Huh. Right. Didn't quite want to do that. That'll give me a blank cast. I can use those blank casts for later on, so it's not a full waste. What I do want to do is grab one of these stone nuggets. And we can do that. That'll give me a nugget cast. That'll give me a casting a nugget achievement. That's as far as we can get there though. So if I take this out now, I've only got 6 left. So I won't worry about the gold for now. But this does mean that I can start casting. Tell you what I need to do. I need to start casting my Tinker's stuff. So I'm going to grab some more gold. I am going to make up a load of stone tools in the part builder. So we put stone in there, we go to the pattern chest, we can say we want a, let's have a look. We will want a hammer. There's pickaxe. So if we want to do a pickaxe, put that into there and we get a stone pickaxe. And then we can take this out, put the table in, put the stone pickaxe head onto there, and then melt down the rest of this gold. And then we pour that onto there, we get a cast of the of the pickaxe head, and then we can make actual bronze stuff. And I think I'm going to use bronze. If we have a look at materials for you, I think I've worked out that bronze is probably the best one. If we go to up tool materials, bronze, it's diamond level and it's dense, so it lasts longer when it has less durability, so it'll last for a long time. And out of the stuff we've got at the moment, I think it's probably the best thing we can do. There is no gold. We can get aluminium, but I don't think there's any aluminium here. No, there isn't. Or we can make them out of paper and make them writable, but they'll be really weak to start with. Yeah, there's a lot of different things we can use, but I want to start getting into the kind of the higher end stuff. And I think bronze will give us a nice, fast and high level set of tools. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And we are back. I have made up a bronze pickaxe with bronze, iron and paper. So it is a bronze pickaxe head, paper binding and iron tool rod. And that gives it magnetic, so things actually get attracted to me, the entities on the ground. The dense makes it harder, and the writable gives me more modifiers. I actually have 4 modifiers at the moment, but I can't actually put anything in it. I've been mining out a lot of stuff with this, and in here we have the spoils of victory, load of lapis, a load of gold and a fair amount of iron as well. We're of course going to need more, and there is tons left of this in the ground as well. This is the entire haul of 1 gold vein, and there is probably about equal to this, if not that again, twice over in another iron cluster that I've found as well. So I've got a lot of stuff still to mine out, but this will do us perfectly well for now, more than enough for now. So this is all I want to do with Tinkers for now. I want to get onto something slightly different because my storage is all a mess down here. I've got stuff all over the place in here, and I have to search around through all of these all the time. I've tried to have a little bit of a thing, so all of this is wood, all of this is blocks, all of this is natural stuff and kind of light stuff, but I've just been shoving stuff in chests. And getting all the storage mixed up, especially this one over here. We have a look in here, there's just all kinds of stuff in here that I don't need at all. A single wild berry. I can't even eat it. So yeah, I want to get into this framed table, creating storage drawers. So the framed table, the actual framing table, is 5 of these trims. And if we have a look at these trims, it is 5 wood and 4 sticks. Now, I am running low, dangerously low on bricks. Oh, sorry, on sticks. That is all the sticks that I have left at the moment. So if we put those in there, put those in there. I need 2 of them for now, but I'll probably need more. And now I need... Do I have it in here? I did make a crafting table on a stick, which is somewhere. There it is. Handheld crafting table. Brilliant. I love it. So if we put these on like that, we get a framing table. Place for my things. So I'm actually going to set up a lot of the storage. I'm going to create this back wall as a storage drawer wall. So we've placed this down there. I actually wanted it to go the other way. Take that up again and place it down. Nope. One more try. Place it down there. Excellent. So now in this framing table, we can say we want oak wood in there, oak wood in there, oak wood in there, and I think, do we need a trim? Nope. We need something in there. I can't remember what. Let's have a look. Let's grab some stuff and have a play around, see what we can do. But the wall behind it is limestone, so let's have a look at limestone. And cobblestone and slate. I quite like the idea of having slate borders on it. But there's something that needs to go in there. So if we have a look at a storage drawer. Actually go to the mod itself. It's one of these framed drawers. So we have framed trim. I'm going to want how many of each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full ones. So that is those. That is a chest and 6 sticks. I'm really going to fast run out of sticks doing this. Let's grab back all of those. Now I've got a chest in here, but I'm going to need to make a fair few more chests. Let's make 9 chests, why not? So on here, no, I'm going to need a crafting table in here anyway, so I may as well make one. And that can go down there. So in here I want just one of these for now to test it. And that goes in there. And you can see the shape of it like that. So now if we take that out and put that in there, you can see the limestone around the edges of it. So if we do that way, so that's the front, that's the trim. So if we do the trim in slate and the sides of it as well in limestone. But would we want, because it's at the bottom, to have it like that? So I could do 7 of those for the very bottom. I think that might work. That'll be okay. And just one check to see what this is like all in with cobblestone. No, I do prefer the slate. Definitely do prefer the slate there. So let's have a look what that looks like. Place that down there. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's make up a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 by 2, and then I'm going to use the 2 by 2s for the rest of it, but I need 4 chests for each. Wow, that's actually really expensive. Considering these hold less, only 8 stacks per drawer. So put these into here, grab those out, put these all the way along, and that is the start of our storage wall. So this is all going to be 4x4s, so I'm going to need a lot more chests. So if we grab, oh no, wrong, very wrong. Let's see. We can do 8 there. That's 11, and then we get 12. How many are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 14 is 24 of them in total. And this will give me enough to get 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get 8 more chests. Wow. Didn't think I'd need this many. Let's head over here. I've got a load of stuff to build the barn up in here, but I can grab another stack of oak and head on back over. And then make up another 8 chests. So planks in the middle, 4 sticks around the outside, and I can make 4 of them because I don't have enough sticks. Oh, has that created loads? Oh, okay, right, that makes sense. So I want one of those there and one of those there, and that will, I need all of these in here. I'll create 8 of them. I need more limestone. Limestone is in... should be in here. Ah, there we go. How do we do this? There is a way of getting all of these out, but yeah. Let's do half of those in there, half of those in there, half of those in there, and half of those in there. And that will give us 16 of these. So now if we place these down, there we've got 3 left, got 2 left, 2 in the middle, and we'll have to do the top row as well. But now I think that this slate is a bit too much on those. Now can we take one of these out? And if we place this back in, yes we can. That might be better. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. So I'll have to take all of these out, put them back in again, and yeah, that'll be it. I just died in the mining dimension, trying to get some more demonic will, and my house is burnt down. Look at it. I don't know what happened. Luckily, none of this was affected. I've been sorting out all of this. I went to get some more demonic well to fill up a Tartartic gem. Came back, or died, respawned there, and nearly got set on fire. This is going to take a while to clear up and rebuild. So, on that note, thank you for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will, hopefully, see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.